Rebecca DeBrasco. As TxDOT's lead historian for El Paso's Downtown 10 project, I wanted to tell you a little bit about the historic preservation process that TxDOT will follow for this project. I look forward to continuing to work with you. For almost every transportation project that TxDOT does, we comply with a federal law called the National Historic Preservation Act, which is intended to preserve historic and archaeological sites in the United States. We follow Section 106 of this act. Your input is welcome at each step of the process. These are the 4 steps of the historic preservation process that TxDOT will follow. Each step allows you to give us input on potential historic properties. This will happen before any construction begins on the Downtown 10 project. For the first step, we talk with people and notify them about the project. For Downtown 10, we are doing outreach to groups and people that have knowledge of historic places in the area. As part of this step, TxDOT is going to determine who wants to work with us on the historic preservation process. This is called consultation. During consultation, we identify any consulting parties on the project. Consulting parties are typically any group or individual interested in the history of the project area. If you are interested in becoming a consulting party on this Downtown 10 project, or would like to know more about what that means, please contact us. In step 2 of the process, TxDOT and the consulting parties will identify important historic places. These can be things like historic buildings, archaeological sites and cemeteries, churches and other religious sites, and landscapes in historic districts. We already know some important places are alongside the Downtown 10 project area, but what else is out there? We are looking for places that are at least 45 years old, have a documented connection with a historical event or notable person, or are notable for their appearance or design. We will also conduct archaeological studies to determine the presence of any significant archaeological sites. After we identify these places, we move on to step 3, evaluation. Our main goal here is to document why these places are important, using items like old photographs or information you or community members may have that give us a better understanding of the history of these places. Next, TxDOT will then review all this information provided along with research done by our team. Our team will then work with project engineers to see if there are any historic places and whether or not they might be impacted or avoided. Then we will continue to work with our consulting parties and the public to determine next steps. On a recent TxDOT project in El Paso, community members, teachers, and local libraries helped us document and share the neighborhood history of Chihuahua. If you are interested in participating in this process for Downtown 10, please contact us either via email or via phone call and leave us a message. I also encourage you to subscribe to receive updates on this project by hitting the Stay Informed button on the Project Home webpage. If you would like to know more about TxDOT's work on archaeology and history across the state, please visit our website at texdot.gov and search for the keyword archaeology and history. Thank you for watching, and thank you for participating in this project.